And they're racing. Coming to the first. Moko races a little freely in second. Traeger feet blundered. Coming to the second fence. Over that one. Cool Friend is the leader from Moko, next is Doi and Owiya, next is Felix de Housecat ahead of Trigger Feet in last position. And the leaders are over that one. Cool Friend is the leader from Moko ahead of Doi and Owiya, back to Trigger Feet. Trigger Feet makes a mistake. Cool Friend is one length ahead of Doi and Owiya, and then Moko from Felix to Housecat and then Trigger Feet in last position. Racing right-handed. Cool Friend is one length in front of Doi and Owiya ahead of Moko ahead of Felix to Housecat from Trigger Feet in last position. Trigger Feet is improving nicely from the rear. Cool Friend is in front by 2. Cool Friend is in front from Doi and Owiya from Moko and then Trigger Feet from Felix to Housecat in last position. Trigger Feet hit that. Trigger Feet brings up the rear. Cool Friend is in front from Moko ahead of Doi and Owiya, gap back to Trigger Feet. The leaders are over that one. Cool Friend is in front from Moko ahead of Doi and Owiya, next is Trigger Feet and then Felix to Housecat in last position. Moko has fallen. Cool Friend is 2 lengths in front of Trigger Feet and then Doi and Owiya, and then Felix to Housecat in last position. Going right-handed. Felix to Housecat is last and is about 4 lengths off the lead. Trigger Feet takes it up from Cool Friend. Cool Friend is pushed into the lead. Cool Friend is 1 length clear of Trigger Feet, just clear of Doi and Owiya, gapped off Felix to Housecat in last position. Cool Friend is in front by a length. Cool Friend is 1 length ahead of Trigger Feet, ahead of Doi and Owiya, gapped off Felix to Housecat in last position. Trigger Feet goes into the lead. They have 1 mile to go. Trigger Feet looks to be going well. Over that one. Doi and Owiya goes into the lead. Doi and Owiya leads from Trigger Feet from Cool Friend a few lengths to Felix to Housecat in last position. Doi and Owiya goes into the lead once more. Felix to Housecat brings up the rear. Trigger Feet is pushed into the lead again. They have 6 furlongs to go. Trigger Feet leads from Cool Friend from Doi and Owiya, clear of Felix to Housecat in last position. Cool Friend is pushed into the lead from Trigger Feet. They have 5 furlongs to go. Racing right-handed. Cool Friend is 2 lengths ahead of Trigger Feet, next is Doi and Owiya. They have 4 furlongs to go. Cool Friend is pushed along and leads by 3 lengths. Cool Friend leads and jumped well. They have 3 furlongs to go. The leader was clear there. Cool Friend is clear from Trigger Feet, just clear of Doi and Owiya, clear of Felix to Housecat in last position. Another good jump by the leader. Inside the final 2 furlongs. Felix to Housecat blundered. Trigger Feet is running on. Cool Friend is 2 lengths in front of Trigger Feet. Trigger Feet is the front. The leader jumped well. Trigger Feet is ridden in the lead by a couple of lengths. Trigger Feet looks like winning here. Trigger Feet takes it easily. The next race Already a winner at market racing over this distance and proven on the ground point north. The ground will be no problem for Nono Lesage is all. Murphy has suggested access skis already. Here we have a 16 for and they're off. Coming to the first. Unprot is pushed into the early lead. The leader was good there. Unprot is in front from Henry King back to Pishanville, just clear of Cobbler's Queen. I gap back to Bapuchenta, just clear of Lashka in last position. Plenty of pace on early and they're strung out. The leader was good again. Unprot is 1 length clear of Henry King back to Pishanville, 2 lengths back to Bapuchenta. Next is Cobbler's Queen clear of Lashka in last position. The favourite's jump was hesitant. Racing left-handed. Lashka is stone last. Unprot leads from Pishanville ahead of Bapuchenta, ahead of Henry King. The gap back to Cobbler's Queen clear of Lashka in last position. Unprot leads the way easily. The leader was good again. Unprot is 3 lengths in front of Henry King ahead of Bapuchenta. The leader is clear over the top obstacle. Unprot is 2 lengths ahead of Bapuchenta and then Henry King just clear of Pishanville. Unprot is the leader by 2. The leader jumps well again. Pishanville is improving. Unprot is in front from Bapuchenta. Next is Pishanville back to Henry King clear of Cobbler's Queen back to Lashka in last position. They have less than a mile to go. Henry King is in front from Unprot, a gap back to Bapuchenta from Pishanville. Unprot takes up the running from Henry King. The favourite jumps slowly. Less than 7 furlongs to go. Unprot is in front from Lashka. Next is Bapuchenta from Henry King. The leader was good there. Going left-handed. Lashka goes into the lead. Well inside the final 6 furlongs. Lashka goes into the lead by a length. Unprot makes a mistake. The favourite is losing ground. Well inside the final 5 furlongs. Approaching 3 from home. Bapuchenta blundered. Well inside the final 4 furlongs. Lashka is clearly ahead of Henry King. The gap back to Pishanville. They have 3 furlongs to go. Lashka is 4 lengths ahead of Henry King. The gap back to Pishanville. Next is Unprot, the gap to Bapuchenta. Lashka Ford is on in the lead. Inside the final 2 furlongs. Lashka has a clear lead from Pishanville. Next is Henry King clear of Unprot, a few lengths to Bapuchenta, clear of Cobbler's Queen in last position. Inside the final furlong. Lashka is well clear. Lashka has 10 in. Lashka looks like winning here. Lashka wins easily.